get the pussy nervous. Don't get nervous. Thinking, tweaking. Keep that stick on me.
I see you gather before me. Hungry?
Jennifer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellig. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bellum. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjord, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellig.
Man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle my whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. Mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, I know.
That's a nice village I got here. Where you going?
Alright. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Ow!
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
I'm going there. Who's son?
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Alright, girl. You just gonna keep the bandages on you.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the walk.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
No, I'm not. What's the word? Yeah, we gotta go.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Sounds
Man.
dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
No way, them people here. Hey, them people here. Oh, that's not fun. Each time Ciri uses their special powers, energy declines, so energy restores attack. What special powers? Roll out 2 to launch a surprise attack. No! I like that, Ciri. I like that. You better fight that sword. What you doing? Hold up. Make a fight. You kicked me. You can figure it. Right, Ciri. Good. Just jump his ass. I like her moves. Oh! I'm sorry, it's fine. Yeah, I'm protecting his woman.
Ride, Ciri! Don't look back!
I whoop his ass. He ain't paying no mind. Come on, boy. Lock in. Show head. Easy. Next. Get that sword back out. Oh, your soldier's weak as fuck. Yeah, she going crazy. I fuck with her. Oh. I use it on you. Yo, there's a lot of deep as well. Oh, where's our team? He dead? You jumping, you. This will work. Oh, I know it was over. Yeah. I'm tapped like a bitch. Get him. Get his on one tap. The last one too. Get him. Oh, there's still more. Oh my god. Go on, I'm supposed to hop on the hosting. Hold on.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
Not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Hey, what about
You
his
should
family?
stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
What the fuck? What about your family?
Watch out!
You don't want it.
Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Oh. Oh. I was tired. Oh, he beat us in. Oh. Oh. That's what happened to him. Chopped the fat off his back. Oh, he's still alive.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him and so but he sold him.
To whom?
Sold me.
No.
This Be gone, I say!
Damn. That's scary. Fuck. Alright, shit, she made that shit work. He moving.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't
Bitch, you
consider
killed the
what
guy!
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
It didn't just speak, it howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
Hell no.
Geralt,
You would never
I know we
understand
should
black
talk,
magic shit.
but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
Oh,
I'm
she
sure
going
it doesn't
crazy.
in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
She right.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Oh, wait.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Alright, wait.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen. Local ruler, a baron, keeps him in his castle. Told me he won him in a card game in Novigrad.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
Won't be necessary. Baron owes me a favor, a big one. Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I search for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You what?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... Well... She's been transformed by some kind.
Not my Siri.
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must...
Not my Siri.
Might be her. might be our
It might
companion,
be her, for real.
or someone else altogether connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Oh yeah. I asked everything, right? Alright, what now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
Me kiss, girl.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Alright, fine. Time. Oh, no.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
Oh, wait, she mean the sex part. First one?
You know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Oh.
Come on, Roach.
It's still raining. Why is it still raining?
Maybe that little run will make quick work of the beast. You're a watcher. I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Beast.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the council of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush.
Damn.
Near from the start, no ordinary man
Probably one of the
could handle
werewolves.
the beast. But Sverra insisted. Mustered a crew and only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Shit. Now that you mentioned, alright, me up the score.
Let's talk about my reward.
Yeah.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Fighting hands at the withers, or...
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
Yeah, up there a little bit now, up that little bit now. Not too much, not too much.
Have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphere? Maybe it ain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her folk. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders.
Maybe.
Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof of his valor.
I was hoping
money.
for something a little more
Hey,
tangible.
fuck.
To
I want
us,
some
such
money.
things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword, at others a helmet or a shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to. A bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscalp. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjord to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerron, known as the Vipers.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the
hers.
goddess pleasure.
Yeah. You wanna head out, man. Wait in the house.
Let's take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Oh, shit, you there?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Oh, what happened to, What happened to?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindusfjord. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
It's making sense, though.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I have
Okay.
no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
That's all. Paying? Shit.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come. Well, yes,
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
A foreigner, yet carries himself
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
She love talking shit.
Priestess is a terrible choice. You and the sorceress both.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Hey, what I do with that mask I was using?
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Bitch.
We join in the raid or no?
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
So I'm pressing the button. Shit. Yeah, shut up. Oh, he not doing anything.
Getting in or not?
Oh, come on.
Heard it was still beating when he bit into it. Thanks, Neil, you dreamt on it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Oh, the game is broken.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know
I
that
thought so
incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Alright, let's do it. What the fuck?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
You wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Let's see what we got here.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a clan drum and figurehead.
I'm surprised they didn't attack.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the gem. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house and a palace?
Let's see what I just grabbed. Nah, that's too heavy.
Are we still talking about the gym? Have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there.
Yeah, put that spell on me again. Still got it?
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's on it?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn. Bearing clan name. Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the gin. Try to open it.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the gin?
But I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the gin is to you.
Search the bottom of the bay using your witcher sense. I like that. I ain't got shit for real. You see? You even swim slow when you got too much stuff.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Oh, she actually act like she a boss or something. What's that? Oh. What? Oh shit, it's that. Stop.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you help me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
She ain't no help, bro.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Get down there, my boy.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltje bedem ein eichte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Aisu foltje bedem ein eichte illiveid.
Oh, she finally listening?
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
I gotta sell this. Oh, get this one first.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay, oh shit. I ain't going back up, man. Oh, I'm slow, man. I'm so angry.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2, 3.
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important.
Tell me.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I understand.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
Yeah.
Come, let's search the ship.
Here, I saw all this stuff I got, man. I got too much stuff.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Oh, I can't carry any more stuff, man.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Why is it red then?
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here.
Damn, what's that blood?
Damn. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing here. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing interesting here.
Let's keep searching, man. Nothing up here. But why should not help me search? Another. Can I go under again? Oh. Damn.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
Ain't that shit
It's
boy?
Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
God damn, that's just
Died
smashed
while
him.
being teleported. Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Jin, Rif Kaishta El Gael, Kaishta Et Displayer, Devired Mi Castle.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Taking you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
We can have. Oh, I'm hitting it. Oh, okay.
Just a bit
long you
I
gonna
can
make me
feel his
wait?
strength waning.
Beating his ass. Got his ass.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Is it never?
You are free!
Oh, we did it.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, I never could say no to you.
Well, shit.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
We was meant to be together, man. I still love you,
You
girl.
might have cheated us after all.
I still love you.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Hey, we locked, man. We rocking though.
I love you, Yen.
Yeah.
And I love you.
Kiss me. Yeah, go on and kiss her, bitch, man. Oh, I ain't about to have sex right now. It's cold as hell right now.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Fuck.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things.
Hey.
Mrs. Cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Why you be tripping over the
I'm due to
teleport
appear in
thing?
Vizima.
That shit
I
is
shall
cool.
scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Oh, so weird.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
Fuck him.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, come on, I gotta sell some stuff.
We serve her who is more than mother and crone.
Here we go. You drink last night too?
Ain't got nothing to do. So
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when he came here from Unvik.
I want to sell my stuff.
Gold shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Unvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
What smells so delicious?
Hey, you boss it. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. We got trouble real light.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracked, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by-name, the Fearless. Till now they'd call him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forge the best armor in these isles? Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik might not even... Well, no one's got...
How do you get into this conversation?
That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. And even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
Good talking, good
So
talking.
long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Well, I think
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok? He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That didn't mind down there.
Hjalmar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zaracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd sail with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't banjaxed my name. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding.
That's what Ciri must
out of
be
the
at.
water. You'll have to do some tricky tackling to get
Ciri
past
woman?
them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, because they can drag you off course, dash you against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
I bet.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Boy, this is oh, the chicken opened the door.
Karl. He's in charge.
You see the white-haired fellow?
Friends we show
Seems
are
dangerous.
exposed.
Wolven eyes or something. Wonder what talents he's got.
Hey. Gotta find this hard up.
We've naught to talk about till you kill those sea fiends.
Let's take me to the fast travel though. Who's Junior?
Ooh.
There ain't no kick as more as here. Thunder in the bay.
What the fuck?
Sarah's dropped in for a visit.
It was an honor to do so.
I gotta find this nigga hard up.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like don't cross our lads.
I'm supposed to find this nigga hard out. Go another way.
Come on.
Some silver earrings from the continent,
It's true what they say. Witcher. Witcher for trouble like a witcher.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear, I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the yard.
Yeah, I won't take it.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the yard any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Got my eye on you.
I see. I was fine, Junior.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
Let me fight with y'all, man.
All right. You lead the way then.
Foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Hey, where you going?
What did I tell you? Lead the way. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot about them doing that.
Got my eye on you.
Hey, where you going?
That stench.
Hey, where you going?
Where you going? And what she's done, pleasure.
Quick.
Back off! I'll kill him! Smell a card? Glory to our heroes!
Good job.